Hello everyone and welcome to a FNaF tier list. Today I have all of the FNaF animatronics. There is quite a lot of them, I know. And I'm gonna try to rank them. What am I ranking them based on? However I feel like it. There is no proper ranking. I'm not gonna rank them on appearance, how relevant they are to the lore or scariness or anything like that. I'm just gonna rate them based on how I feel like it. The link to the actual tier list will be in the description. So let's just start it off with whatever the tier list put us first, which is those heads from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. They make noises. They're a booping thingy. I can easily boop them, which is nice. So I think they're a B. Yeah, I'd say they're a B. Balloon Boy. Everybody hates him. I have never met a person that actually liked him in a singular game. So I am putting him in F tier. No discussion there. Ballora. That's a difficult one. I don't know, there's just not much about Ballora that I can say. She's not incredible, she's not bad. She's I don't think she's as bad as the face, so I'm gonna put her in A tier. Biddy Bop, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Biddy Bop. The one section in Sister Location where that thing appears in Night 2, if I'm not mistaken, it's just there. The Night is not difficult, you just hold the left mouse button and slightly move it left and right. I don't know, it's slightly better than those heads, so I'm gonna put it in B but higher than this. Now, the blob from Security Breach. Personally, when I was playing through the game, I never actually got to fight it since I exploited the game to skip all of the phases and just kill William Afton really quickly. But it's a nice character, I've seen his jump scare. I'm giving him an high 80, higher than Ballora. This motherfucker goes to E. I don't know, it's just the only thing that you do is you need to get your nose booped, which is what his is, but his is harder. So I'm gonna put you at E, but slightly higher. Okay. Bonnie, the original Bonnie. He's a good animatronic, he's easy to deal with in the actual game, as he's the only one that comes from the left door, not counting Foxy, but Foxy is different mechanic completely. I'd say an S. No discussion there. Burnt Truck. The boss fight isn't that exciting. He created a bit of memes with William Afton in the next game being just even worse than this, whatever this is, because he always comes back, even though what is this meant to be? Editors, do a zoom in, he's a dying corpse. I mean, I've seen a extracted file of just the body, actual human parts, take away everything animatronic, and there is no way he's still alive, so I love him, A tier. Chica. She died, but I don't know if I should take points away or give points to her for that. I don't know, she's a difficult character. Let's put her with Bonnie, yeah. Baby, one of my favorite animatronics of all times. She's not exactly terrifying, she's very, very, related to the lore. She's got a lot of lore to her. She's in the books, and I really enjoyed the books. I mean, in different forms in each book, but still in the books. I'm putting in S++. This is my opinion, frick you all. Moon. He's not much of a threat. He's got interesting quirks to him in Security Breach. I think he's between Ballora and Blob. Sun. He's just there for a few minutes. He doesn't do much. I don't even think I can call it a few minutes. He's there for a minute until you run away, basically. He doesn't do much, but he's not bad. You know what? Here, yeah, between the Bebop and the heads. JJ. Okay, Music Man. S++, no. Dreadbear. I don't know much about Dreadbear. He was in a DLC from Help Wanted. I haven't played that game much. I haven't actually played the DLC at all. I don't know, where could he go? He's just kind of walking behind you. Does he actually appear in any of the gameplay parts? Let me just search that up. Welcome to using science to prevent the mysterious blah 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 blah. Dreadbear also has Frank and Freddy is the early development version in the titular antagonist of FNaF, for example, was DLC, blah blah blah. Main hub, then just keep. Okay, so he does appear in the games, but he's not very memorable in that case. C. I just don't remember him that well. El Cheapo, obviously based on Scott's previous game, whatever it was called. I don't think I've downloaded it. No, this character is just there. He puts ads, which is an easy mechanic to deal with. Is in Security Breach. I don't know exactly if he's really present, because he's got a restaurant there, and that's about it. I'm thinking B tier. The other Biddy Bop. I think that's the ones that do electricity in the custom night mode. Yeah, with B next to the other Biddy Bop. B for BD Bub. Endo, I think that's Endo 01, right? He appears in FNaF 1, if I'm not mistaken. He's just there sometimes looking at the camera, not much else. I got that Easter egg so many times. You should check out the videos on that. He's cool. I actually quite like the character. Like, he doesn't do much, but I like him. High B tier, very high B tier. Endo 02. So there's the Easter egg of him appearing in rooms in FNaF 2. I think he can only appear when Marinette is already out, so you know, that's... You're basically dead anyways if you get to see him. But he is a cool character. I don't mind this Endoskeleton. I actually like him as much as I like the other one, so I'm putting them next to each other in B2. Ennard is a character, that's for sure. He's very much important to the lore, and his mask makes a cool sound in Sister Location when you boop it. I don't think it's as high as this, but I put him in like above Ballora, yeah, above Ballora. Foxy, one of my favorite animatronics going up. Fredbear, he's very much important to the lore, which like one of the most important characters lore-wise. He looks nice. I like how he looks. I mean, it's just, you know, recolor Freddy, but it's a cool character nonetheless. I'm putting lots of in B tier. I think he's gonna go in C tier. Actually, no. Yeah, he's an A tier. Freddles. They're not much of a Fred, and I don't mind them. I'm higher C tier. Freddy, S+ tier. He's not incredible, but he's cool. I like him. That reminds me of the one review on Steam of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It stated, cannot sex the bear. Funtime Cupcake. No, I'm just kidding. Funtime Chica. I'm not gonna pretend like there's nothing online about her. I mean, Scott did it himself. Just be honest, Scott did it himself. He made her like that in Ultimate Custom Night. She's really good in Pizzeria Simulator, but that's about it. She's a nice character, but she's not that great. High C tier. It's a cupcake. I don't know what to say about it. It's not garbage, but it's not anywhere good, so D tier. It's Funtime Foxy. It's a Foxy, which I really like, but I don't know. It's this section of it absolutely terrifying. I absolutely hate when things move when I can't see them like at all. In total darkness, things move, and I know they're moving, but I can't see them. Absolutely terrified of them, which is good points because that's supposed to be a horror game, so I give it a point for that. A tier for being scary. Not high A tier, but A tier. Funtime Freddy. The first time we see Funtime Freddy in like the parts and service room in Sister Location, I don't know, it's like night 3 or something, when we go through Ballora's auditorium. Absolutely love that part. Really good. Great mechanic. Not too difficult, not too easy. At least once you master it. But then when you have to go and do maintenance on him, and this mother frickin' comes D tier. Okay, so this one might be hard to see on recording. This is the Springlock suit that we're inside during Sister Location. I don't know if it's like night 4 or maybe 5. I think it's night 4. I've one-shotted this section, but that was after the patch that made it easier, so I don't know how difficult it was. I remember seeing Markiplier really struggle with that. And it's a really lame mechanic. I mean, AD, click, 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 AD, click, click, click. It's not fun. E tier. Glamrock Bonnie. He looks cool. We don't see him at all in the game. According to the lore that we've gotten so far is that he got dismantled by Montgomery. Yeah, so I don't know. He's better than these ones. I'm putting him in C tier, right below Chica. Glamrock Chica. As with every Chica, there is obvious imagery of her online, but where would she go? She's in the actual game. She's not really difficult. The most difficult part about her is that she teleports. But that's it. Because she can teleport basically immediately to you. She doesn't have much to her. Like, Freddy, like, he's the main star of the show. Monty has the entire golf area. Bonnie has a bowling area and he's not even in the game. And Roxanne has an entire go-kart area, so she's really cool as well. And she's got a really cool killing animation. I mean, mwah. But Chica, she's got Mesa size. I mean, this section is so bad that I've seen a mod for the game on Game Banana that just removes all the walls in that section so you can just walk straight to the event because it's how bad this Mesa size is. I mean, I have no clue how would I work out the button presses if I wouldn't just Google them. Yeah, Chica is a really bad character in that game. She's a bit trash because she eats a lot of it. She's lower than Freddy. Yeah, D tier, low D tier. Those things. In my live streams, I stated how terrified, absolutely terrified I am of these. Because of the same reason, you know, they move when I can't see them, and that absolutely terrifies me, because I know they're moving, but I don't know where exactly they are, because I cannot see them, but they're moving towards me, which is absolutely terrifying. Anyways, I think they're a really cool mechanic. I don't know, I think I'm gonna like put them age here, like next, like right below here. Glamrock Freddy. He's really cool, lots of glitches with him. I mean, pressing space whilst entering him basically analyzes the entire map, so that's really cool. I think like S tier, like not as high as, actually, I think higher than him, yeah, high S tier. Glamrock Mr. Hippo, seen only in the paper magazine cutout after we escaped the pizzeria with Freddy. I mean, the Mega Pizzaplex with Freddy. We don't see him much, but it's Mr. Hippo, so that gives him points. I'd say he's a, yeah, like mid B, like low tier, mid B, something like that. Glitch Trap, introduced and help wanted. Basically, William Afton, but again, he always comes back after all. I don't know, it's a difficult choice. I don't think he's that high, he's not as cool. The game he's in is very cool. Thank you, Motorbike. The game he's in is very cool. Yeah, I think he's like just... Actually, he's just above Ben Trap. Golden Cupcake. Don't remember it? It's a cupcake going to D tier. Golden Freddy. Absolute incredible start to the game. Like, just started off the entire lore and everything. Mwah, love it. French kiss to that and everything. He's going to S tier with Freddy. S+, sorry. Grim Foxy, absolute incredible. The maze is not actually too bad, like it's like maze size. It's a good thing. It's a good part of the game, and it's a fox. Also, lots of lore in that maze game, so incredible. You thing. You also boop. Your nose boops. Points for that. But I cannot give any more points though. So I don't know. Where should I put you? You only boop once, so I can't put you with these ones, so I'm gonna put you lower than Dreadbear. Frog, whatever her name was, I don't know what the frog's name is. Never died to her. I've had her, like the only time I've had her actually like do her after killing you speech in Ultimate Custom Night was because I was watching them online, just to know what animatronics say with subtitles and shit. Hi E. Hi E. Yeah. Jacko Bonnie. I'm not a big fan of FNaF 4, mainly because like my hearing is garbage in that game. I just cannot hear a shit when I play it. But it's a good one. I think just below Glamrock Bonnie. Chica, same thing. The other, yeah, this one, yeah, whatever her name was from FNaF 2, doesn't do shit. Actually, it's just an Easter egg, doesn't do shit, I think. Or does it? Actually, this is JJ, this was DD, I'm stupid. Okay, so JJ, you have a role, I think, in Ultimate Custom Night, which is the same as Balloon Boys. No, actually, no, you go in and you mess up with the doors instead of the flashlight. So, yeah, same thing as, yeah. I'm beginning to see a pattern with these ones. Lefty. Very much relevant to the lore. You know, the puppet inside it. I love the puppet as well. He's got a cool mechanic. I actually did quite like Lefty. I'm gonna put him in low S tier. Wind up music, man. Not too difficult. I've seen him ruin a few runs, especially the no sprint runs, which I don't know if I could call them runs instead of walks. But it's not a bad character, but not a good one. I think he's just gonna go like high C tier. Those things, this thing. I think the only one is in Baby's Auditorium. Let me just search it up. Baby's Auditorium. Yeah, I cannot spell whatever. Yeah, he appears in Baby's Auditorium. Yeah, that's a very bad image. And obviously we're getting porn of her. Yes, so he appears here. He doesn't do anything. He's not annoying. High F tier. You know, I'm just gonna group them together immediately. Okay, lolbit. Type LOL. She's done with. It's a different Foxy, not as difficult as these ones. Yeah, right here. Mango. She's basically that thing is basically the bane of FNaF 2 for me. I don't mind them though. It's a character, and that's all that matters to me. I don't think they're bad, but I don't think they're this good. So I think like between Bonnies, yeah, between Bonnies and Mid-City. Mini Rena. I mean, all that this thing does in the game is cover up your screen, which is really annoying. They're interesting in the books. I really like the book version of Minerina where there were like a shit ton of them. They climbed into a guy's body, like through his mouth whilst he was asleep on the job, and he just fucking died. Literally, they exploded him from the inside because he helped them escape the establishment. It was a good story. I don't remember which book it was. Let me just quickly actually search that up. Yeah, so it was in the third Fazbear Frights book. I think story 2, Room for One More. I like them in the book. In the game, they're really annoying. Yeah, very middle C tier. Molten Freddy. He's a good threat. He's a very good threat. I'd say he's got good game mechanics. Not too easy, but beatable. Yeah, right below. Actually, no, I think he's gonna go like right next to a little bit here because I feel like it. Montemary Gator. His boss fight wasn't difficult per se. He's really annoying in the game because you cannot use a camera or a Phaser Blast on him. So that's quite annoying. But he's a good character. I think like somewhere in A tier, but where? Yeah, next, like in between those two. Yeah, low A tier. A cupcake. This cupcake is different than these ones because it's a special cupcake. It's the OG cupcake. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the OG cupcake. Really like it. It is quite a cupcake, if I do say myself. It is gonna go in low C tier, just above these cupcakes. Mr. Hippo. We all know Mr. Hippo. We all love Mr. Hippo. Low S plus tier. No questions asked, no questions answered. OG Music Man from Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Night. Well, he's, Music Man, so of course he's gonna go high S tier. Not as good as this one. Not as bad as this one, but it's good. It's right in between. Fred guy. Don't remember his name, whatever he was called. He was like one of those rip-off ones from from Pizzeria Simulator, later returning on Ultimate Custom Night. He doesn't do much. Not really that cool. Next to Froggy, I'd say. Not as cool as Froggy, though. Nightmare, just pure nightmare. Very difficult to beat, but I really like the design and just a cool animatronic going right next to Freddy. Nightmare Balloon Boy. Nightmare Bonnie. I think they go right with Jacko versions. Yeah, they're going right with Jacko versions, slightly better than them. Actually, I don't know, the Jacko versions have the same mechanics, just look better, so I think it's gonna go like this. Nightmare Cupcake, next to Chica. Nightmare Endo. Don't remember him? Where does he actually appear, like for real? Nightmare Endo. Nightmare Endo is an animatronic and it's called of Five Nights at Freddy's. He technically first debuted in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but returned as a minor Easter egg in Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. Nightmare Endo, as said before, is the escort of Nightmare Fredbear, as can be understood from his appearance and pose. Yeah. He is a tall and massive metal sculptor with huge curved claws and razor-sharp teeth. Unlike Endo 1 and Endo 2, he has a very thick, complex limbs, especially blah 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 blah. Nightmare Endo appears in the gameplay only once, except for his appearance in the Gary. In the Ennard's Vent Repair. Okay, so he's just there. Doesn't do garbage. Or nothing, basically. I'd say he's worse than a cupcake. Nightmare Foxy, not bad, not really good. Somewhere in A tier, I'd say. Yeah, next, yeah, good enough. Nightmare Fredbear. That's a difficult one. I don't think he's as cool as Fredbear. So I think like A tier, yeah, like A tier. I'm still garbage at listening, but he's a cool character, so I put him higher. Freddy, going with Freddles, so just don't find him difficult. I've never actually experienced Nightmare Mangle, because I've never got into those nights on Halloween mod. I know I'm disappointing. Okay, anyways, I don't know. Don't remember what. I think he just replaces like Foxy, obviously. But what else do they do? That thing. I hate Mangle so much because of the gender thing. I'd say, yeah, with the Nightmare Endo. Nightmarion. Really like the animatronic. High A tier. Oswald the Elephant. Friend of Mr. Hippo. Don't remember shit about him going to low D tier. The Parrot. You're going S++. It's high, but it's not gonna be the highest. You know what, let's just fill it up. Boom, my favorite animatronic going S++ next to his Parrot. Nightmare Balloon Boy. Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Mangle. Nightmare Puppet. Okay. The Pig. Going with these ones, yeah. Plush Trap. This is just Plush Trap, not Plush Trap Tracer. There's a difference. Plush Trap Tracer is only in the books. He does actually appear in Ultimate Custom Night only in 50-20 mode. as one of the bonus characters that Nightmare Didi brings in. I like him. He's not a bad character. I've rarely lost to him, so above Mini Arena, yeah. Rockstar Bonnie. He likes his guitar. He's too lazy to look for it himself. He's quite annoying, but not bad. Yeah, slightly better than this Bonnie. Rockstar Chica. I don't know about Rockstar Chica. It's a character. That's the best I can say about her. The mechanic isn't difficult. I just really don't like it in Ultimate Custom Night with the wet floor signs. I would say, yeah, low B, right below El Chipo because he looks cooler. Rockstar Freddy, please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Deposit yourself in F tier. Now we have to get to this one, don't we? Just a disclaimer, I have not seen any Rule 34 of this character, just so you know, so I am just going straight from the games, as I am not a fairy. She's got a cool mechanic. I like the lunging mechanic. Add something, it's not just as shitty as that thing. I'd say right above Monty. Yeah, just slightly better than Monty. Scrub Baby. It's baby, but ugly. You're going to bottom of S tier. You always come back, don't you? How many times have you rated William Afton already? I think too many times, and there'll be like 2 more. Okay, where did I put the other of William Afton's? There's one here. I don't know, he's not bad, but he's not Springtrap. He's just not as good as these ones. I just don't like his design. I think like mid B tier, like yeah, like a bit slightly better than the children guys. Security Puppet, really cool minigame. Doesn't do much harm to anyone. Quite like the design as well. Low S plus. I've gotten this one just because it was on the wiki page of all animatronics, so I guess we're gonna go with it. By the way, I didn't include the alternate costumes for the AR game because just too many, and I don't really care about the AR game. I feel like either you are obsessed with the AR game or you don't give a shit about it at all and you're never gonna play it after you played it once in your life because it came out. It's a Balloon Boy, it's going to Balloon Boy zone. We could literally call it the annoying ones, not Fs. Okay, so next we have RWQFSFASXC. He's going to... He's not a bad character, he crushes the game in FNaF 2. He would go... I prefer him over these guys. Yeah, low A tier. Nightmare Cupcake appears basically once in FNaF 4 to click on him to go to a minigame. It's a cupcake, go into Cupcake Zone. Nightmare Freddy appears in FNaF 2, obviously crushes the game if you look at him for too long. Reappears in FNaF 3 as an Easter egg, and also as, you know, the guide during the minigames, but he also appears as an Easter egg on the left side of the office. It's kind of like the Golden Freddy, but doesn't actually do anything. You just sit there. He's not bad, so I feel like B tier maybe, like better than the Chica, so yeah. Puppet. It's the crying child puppet. It was on the wiki page, so I got the image. Doesn't do much. Looks okay. Yeah, E tier. But it's a puppet, so D. Like, at least it said it's a puppet. Golden Bonnie. This is not Springtrap just yet. This is the spring lock suit before it got spring locked. I don't know what to put it to. I'd say maybe low B tier. It's not bad. Actually, no, like, yeah, like here. Yeah, that should be about right. Springtrap. William Afton himself. He came back and he's going the highest of all Springtraps. The puppet, Charlie. Where should we put Charlie, huh? She's a nice character. The wind-up mechanic is very good. Yeah, right below the security puppet. Toy Bonnie. It's a toy version of Bonnie. Not much I can say about it. It's not as bad as these ones, so I can't put it here. The mechanic is easy. I've died to him like twice in my life, I think. Yeah, just below these Bonnies. Actually, no, just above these Bonnies, I'd say. Do I really have to say much about this animatronic? I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this one because of the internet. Toy Cupcake, going with the owner. Yep. Toy Bonnie, the gamer with fat fingers, playing a FNaF fun game with a vacuum cleaner during his time in hell where he's supposed to torment a guy that murdered children. True gamer, staying true to his game. I'd say he's A tier, like between these ones, low A tier. Okay, so this is the book Animatronics now from the the Twisted ones. Yeah, this is from the Twisted ones. Of course, they're the Twisted Animatronics after all. Twisted Bonnie. Twisted Bonnie. I've read the book ages ago. I don't know where to put him. It's Twisted Bonnie. The books were really good though. I really enjoyed the books. I can't really rate him on design since this is pseudo-official, because the visual novels where they got the image from are based on the books. So it's not official, but it's official, if you know what I'm talking about. Because I sure don't. High B tier for the design and for the good story. I'm gonna... Chica design is garbage, so I'm gonna put her here. Foxy, it's a good Foxy design, but here. Freddy. What did Freddy do in this story? You know, I don't remember him much, so he's going to low D tier. Actually, just above. Yeah, I think everything deserves to be above this, except the annoying garbage ones. Twisted Wolf. One of the most important Twisted Animatronics in the book, going into between these ones. Yeah, I'd say he belongs here. Faceless Bonnie, Withered Bonnie, Bonnie 01. Whatever you want to name him. I do quite like the animatronic. He just wants his face. I would say he should go somewhere like mid-higher. Nowhere, definitely not as bad as these ones or these ones. B or higher. It's better than these annoying pieces of garbage. So he doesn't look, but I actually do quite like the design as well. Yeah, right above Molten Freddy. Withered Chica now. Similar story to Withered Bonnie, except T-poses to assert dominance. Come on, how badass is that? Going low S tier. Withered Foxy, absolutely love him. Yeah, I think between Freddy and Nightmare. Oh, come on, Withered Freddy, he's incredible. Going, yeah, mid-high S+. Balloon Poison, oh, you're one of the... Yeah, that's about right. And we're going to the last one now. Yendo, the endoskeleton of Funtime Freddy, sometimes appearing in the Funtime Foxy area. Sometimes when you flash the beacon, he might appear as an Easter egg. The behavior doesn't change. It still plays normally. He never jump scares you in that part either. He reappeared in the Custom Night update though, and he had a role in there, which was just shut. No, it was like Golden Freddy kind of stuff. He appears, flick the camera up and down, boom, he's gone. Not much else to say about him. He's not bad. I like the design as well, despite not being a big fan of endoskeletons, except these two. Doesn't do much. He's just kind of there. I'm gonna close my eyes and drop my mouse. Where did I put him? Here. Okay. And that's it. That's the entire tier list. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. If you want to try this on your own, go for it. The link will be in the description. Tag me on Twitter if you do it. Post it there, tag me, you know how it is. And until next time, see ya.